Well, don't you look, craft ready. Now, where did you say you came from again? I see. I think it's braver to change the direction of your life than it is to raid a dungeon, personally. Now, remember the guild laws. They are few, but important. Treat your customers with kindness. Turn down no paying commission. Always put your heart into your crafts. Simple, eh? I leave the outcome at your discretion, but charity is rarely regretted. Now then, off you go. Windspell, the crafter's paradise. Town of 1,000 shops hosting caravans, adventurers, nobles, and everything in between. From the far-flung factory spires of Spindlegard to the salt-rime jetties of Scuttlebutt Reef, from the oasis villages of Bronzeridge to the mysterious depths of Nettleview. After years of training in the Crafters Guild, you now face your final test, maintaining your own crafting shop. The guild has been generous enough to provide you with some basic materials, and they've fronted the rent on the store for the first crucial weeks. It's at the back end of a laneway where the city guards forget to light the torches at least once a fortnight, and the water pumps don't always work on the first attempt, but it's yours. Now, it's all up to your crafting expertise. You've received training in all of the standard crafting arts, and the guild is confident that you can handle anything the city throws at you. You've got a couple of weeks to make rent and buy the shop out from the guild, making it well and truly your own. To establish yourself, be that through word of mouth, social climbing, or sheer luck. The guild has set you up to win, but it's all up to you now. Hopefully those customers start showing up and buying things sooner rather than later. Any day now. Any day.
Hello? Groundskeeper Belen, please. Or better, just Belen. I understand that you offer smithing services here. I have been scrimping and saving for a blade for quite some time, and I believe I am finally ready to commission one. You misunderstand. There's no way a farmer such as I could afford a proper sword with less than a year's coin. A simple dagger would suit me, I think. Something I could use for whittling and to cut back the overgrowth around the edges of the farmstead. was quick. Well, let's have a look. Magnificent. I will make certain to mention your name and your reasonable prices to all my neighbors. We don't have much coin between us out beyond the walls, but we always have equipment that needs patching, tools that need replacing. Now, taxes being what they are lately. But anyway, I've kept you long enough, and you've no need for a farmer's complaints. Best of business to you.
My goodness! What a collection of detritus! What marvelous knickknacks! It's all so unique. Oh, look at all the little imperfections, the dents and the cracks and the scuff marks. You'd never see this allowed back home. Wouldn't make it out of the factory. Oh, no. Spindleguard standards. But I must admit, there's something compelling about these little handmade trinkets. Oh, hello. Are you the owner? I am Freifrau Emmeline Josepha Nellinan the third of Spindleguard. Oh, family business. We are visiting my cousin's cousin, one of the members of the second house who runs your quaint little town. I've spent so long in the capital mansion, my cousin insisted I get out for a little while, take in the fresh air, do some shopping. Indeed, I had just the thing in mind. I am absolutely dying for a new tiara, one that would turn heads back home. No, you misunderstand. If I wanted something fancy, I could get it back home from one of the factory shops. I want something handmade, something unique, something I could only get here. You have all these scraps around your shop. Surely you could cobble something together? Yes, precisely. We're both on the same page. Is it ready? Is it ready? Oh! No! I love it! Look at it! It's so trashy! Oh, I will stand out in every social event I attend back home. The factories could never turn this out, not with their rigid schematics. It's just so trashy. Oh, if I hadn't already filled my luggage, I would commission you for many more. I simply must find an appropriately frilly dress to go with it. Oh, everyone will be beside themselves. Thank you so much.
Daywatcher, please. Daywatcher Anders, pleased to make your acquaintance. The sign in the window said you can make swords. As a new inductee to the Daywatch, I am required to fill this scabbard with a rapier. Standard style, nothing too fancy. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Not your fault. Not everyone can know the ins and outs of the Daywatch, especially not a simple crafter. I must say, I came here to buy a rapier, not to be questioned. Certainly. About 3 feet long, with a gentle curve to the blade. Only sharp along the one edge and a few finger lengths wide. Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're finally on the same page. So we're agreed. You'll forge my sword? I need it quite soon. I'll be marching with the morning patrol just tomorrow. That was quick. Let's have a look. Ah, look at that curve. Oh my! The quality, the balance, the edge. This is perfection, my friend. You maintain this level of quality, and you might just end up as a supplier for the watch. Eh? I will see you out and about the town, I'm certain. Good day to you.
Hello there. Thank you. I hope this isn't a foolish question, but... you don't strike me as the sort. I saw out front that you're a guild crafter. I'm sorry if I'm out of line, but do you only craft things? Sorry. I'm not local to Windspell, and I'm still learning. What I meant to say was, do you only craft new things? Or are you capable of repairing broken things as well? I'm glad to hear it. I'm afraid that I broke my grandmother's necklace during my long journey here, and I need it repaired. Nothing too fancy, mind. I'm afraid I dented it when I tripped and caught myself against the ship's rail. And that scuffed the color right off and dented the curve. That shouldn't make me feel any better, but... oh! I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Saskia the Sharp. Very pleased to meet you. Now, before the sun sets, I should stop talking your ear off. Here, this is the necklace in question. So quick! The guild's reputation is well earned. Why, this isn't just good as new. This is better than new. Thank you so very much. Especially so late in the day with no warning. I never would have found work of this quality back home. No, I'm afraid Spindlegard hasn't had your kind of crafter for a long while.
Are you familiar? I suppose there are more of us seeing the world now. Our economy has been booming for some years now. I'll have to get used to not being a rarity. Anyway, I'm sure you'll want to start shutting up shop soon. Thank you again for your assistance. I'll be certain to recommend your shop to all my acquaintances, and perhaps our paths will cross again. As would I, my friend. Have a good day. Evening, I suppose.
Hello, salutations, greetings. You're not closing up yet, are you? No? Oh, thank the spell winds themselves. I think you're the last storefront open at this hour. Erik Leafson, pleased to meet you. I swear, 'tis only a small task, and I can compensate you well. Spell winds keep and bless you. I'm a cartographer of some note, you see. Ah, you must be new to the region. As I said, my name is Erik Leafson, and if it's named, I've likely mapped it. From Bronze Ridge to Luceria, from Scuttlebutt Reef's mighty island fort to the Elderberry Grove. From Elderberry Grove to... Right, sorry, of course. Look, I'll cut to the crunch. On my last adventure, I'm afraid I got some manner of corrosive grime on my compass. Don't ask me how. I still haven't figured out if it was from the man-eating plant, the ooze rack, or the swamp water itself. In any case, I only realized today that it's eaten off all the compass directions, and I have another expedition in the morning. That's not the point. It's not a proper cartographer's tool without the symbols. It needn't be too fancy. I just need to be able to discern the standard symbols. Mountains in the north, the sea in the south, a sunrise in the east, and the moon in the west. I'll just wait here while you work. Don't mind me. I blend in like a thing with extremely robust camouflage. stunning. Thank you kindly. A legible compass really is quite important when you're on the road. Ha! Quite. Speaking of maps, though, I'm afraid my wallet is a little light at the moment. However, while you were busy, I started filling out a map of Windspell and the surrounding region for you. This way you won't get lost. I assume you already know the alleys around your shop, but I filled out most of the town and highlighted some landmarks for you to visit. I've also included the best trails to get into the forest. I assumed you might need supplies to supplement what you already have. Plus, if you forage it, you don't have to pay for it. Good. Never underestimate the value of a fresh map, I always say. Now I must away to prepare for my next expedition. If I can free up the time, I'll try to return to your shop when I can and fill in some more details. But I imagine you'll have enough on your plate for now? And safe, crafting to you as well.
Why, hello again. Fancy meeting you here. I always come here between patrols. What brings you down here? I can't blame you. Can't imagine getting all grimed up as often as you crafters do. Anyway, anything I can help you with? Just pickpocketing and the odd robbery. Nothing too violent. I suppose that's a good thing. Just makes the job a bit boring. I thought I would have stopped at least a few bank robberies and saved a stagecoach or two by now. That's very kind. Thank you. If that will be all, I really should finish my meal before it cools.
Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you again. Very well, thank you. And thank you again for your work on that knife. It's a good quality piece. And how about yourself and your shop? That's Windspell for you. It's all good until the money's due. At least you found yourself in the finest tavern in the whole town. Yep. Noble or gardener, everyone ends up in here for a drink and a warm meal. Glad you found your way in here. It's not too loud, but not too quiet either, if you know what I mean. And you'll meet all kinds of folk if that strikes your fancy. Good for someone in your line of work, I imagine. I thought you might. Regardless of the impact on your shop, though, it's well worth your time to make some friends in town.
Oi! As you should. You remember your old mate Grout. Well, you've cleaned yourself up since I last saw you back in, dang. What was that last adventure? Oh, that's right, with the vampiric gargoyle things that would come out of the walls. Well, good times, though, good times. I bet this crafting lifestyle of yours doesn't hold a candle to the excitement. I knew it! Now, truth be told, haven't spoken to any of them in a while. Been drifting and taking solo work. It took me out here. Saw the tavern, heard that everyone comes through here eventually, and thought it would be as good a place as any to ambush an old party member. And wet my whistle, of course. Well, just take it at me own pace, thank you kindly. Well, for now, though, I'm going to get back to it, and then familiarize myself with this little town. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon, friend. We'll catch up in some more detail once I've found me feet.
Ah, is that a new face I spy? Welcome, my friend. I'm Faisal, and this is my establishment, the Pickled Pigeon Rat. Likewise, always happy for new folk to stumble across me. This place used to be a real dive, I don't mind telling you. Practically falling apart when I bought it. Why, thank you. It's been a labor of love. Taken more than a fresh coat of paint to get the Pigeon Rat up to this level of quality, but it's been worth it. Been wanting to run a place like this since I was a young adventurer. Took a couple of bad blows to one of my wings, and decided that forced retirement just meant I could get started on that dream a little earlier. And this is why I love having crafters frequent the place. You all get it. Anyway, only a few rules at the Pigeon Rat. No fighting, guild politics stay outside, everyone is welcome. Oh, and no offense, but don't try to sell any wares to other customers in here. We have a one merchant monopoly on the premises. Me. Bits and pieces of everything. Mainly materials. I buy them too. In addition to mixing a good drink, it's one of my best skills. Connecting random doodads with people who need them. Yeah, a lot of you are like that. I should have called this place the Pickled Pack Rat. Now, you get settled and mingle. Always interesting faces in here. Come see me if you need to buy, sell, or a little light gossip.
Oi! Well, you've cleaned yourself up since I last... Well, good times, though. Good times. I knew it. Saw... And wet my whistle, of course. Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon.
Hail! What a fine shop you have here. So good to be back in civilization. In a manner of speaking, I've been off in the barrows. Well, some of the fields adjacent to the barrows. The barrows themselves, well, they're quite dangerous. Don't want to wander in there still wearing novice gear. Oh no, they don't get to have any fun. I'm a new recruit of the Adventurers Guild. Joined up a week back, and like I said, just been out on my first foray. Very well. I barely almost died at all. But I did manage to nab some loot to sell off. Now, how much will you give me for some bone chips? Oh, and 2 giant bat wings. A big snakeskin too. Sorry, it's a little wet. And then these stones I picked up. They're shiny enough that I thought they might be valuable. I assume any merchant could identify them and price them. And look at this! A rusty knife! Fresh off a reanimated skeleton. Barely anything crusted on it. Sorry, what was that? But you're a shop. But I thought that merchants... Oh. Well... How about a sword then? I did find some coin, enough to cover a sword. This one I was given is fine, but it's a bit blunted. A higher quality one means I could probably hold my own against more dangerous and hopefully richer foes. Oh, just something simple and functional, mind. Maybe a little flourish to it if you can do that cheap. I'm not made of coin. Not yet, at least. deal! Fledgling? I would have said a novice, or maybe starting. Let me have a look at this mighty sword. Oh, wow! And you've done fantastic work! The barrows aren't going to know what hit them. I bet I can get way ahead of schedule having picked this up early on. More than pleasant. I'm already ahead of schedule. I've got this whole planned out, you know. Step 1 was to get a new weapon. Step 2 was pick up a replacement for this old armor. Each time I should be able to get a little further in the crypts. I figure I'll be fighting elder demons and forgotten gods in a few weeks if I can keep this momentum up. Who won't be scavenging for rusty daggers and shiny stones then? I will take you up on that, if I don't get eaten by ghouls, or torn to shreds by elementals, or... well, you get the picture. Quite right. For now, though, I'd best be off. I need to find somewhere to sleep off this last adventure and prepare for a newer, bigger one. See you later, Crafter.
Ahoy! Nice little shop ye have here. Right to business. I like that. Name's Krakensbane. Abeni Krakensbane. I operate out of port here, obviously. Protect ships that sail the monster-infested seas from here to Scuttlebutt Reef and beyond. Been at it for, round about 50 years now. Are ye old? Joking! Brian and Boyle didn't think any of ye dragon folk could be so high-strung. Course I'm old. I take pride in that. But getting old's got some disadvantages, I tell ye. Can't take a hit the same way I used to. That's why I'm here. I need some new armor. Funny ye ask. I need this armor to be lightweight, real lightweight. I'm not afraid of the beasties out on the seas. I'm afraid of sinking if I end up not. And I tell ye, Kraken got a lot of arms to knock ye with. So, something that can take a hit or 3, but won't weigh me down if I hit the water. I don't care if you use adamantite, old scraps, whatever gets the job done. Good. I'll see ye soon. Remember, nothing fancy, just simple and light. let's have a look. This seems... I didn't know that ye can make armor this light. Feels strong, too. Ye've outdone yourself. Well, ye rose to it. Thank ye. Now I'm out to fulfill me shore duties. Keep the rest of the crew out of mischief. Good day to ye, crafter. A crafter who can follow direction is a sailor's best mate. Tip for ye, don't lay it on quite so thick. But thank ye all the same.